20 years ago, there were about 500 women's players registered with the USPA. Fast forward to 2025, we have over 2,000 women's players registered as USPA members.
40, 50 years ago, it wasn't an option for women to play polo.
Women have been a big part of this sport for a super long time, but generally, in the big scheme of things, haven't necessarily been able to take center stage.
Mika for the win right here, Mika Sarago. Oh no, well done, what a goal.
The passion that so many people around me have for it, it's contagious.
Women's polo, I find it to be truly like the most empowering thing I've ever done as a woman in any sort of sport. You know, really, I was introduced to polo by my husband, Memo.
Meghan has become, in a very short time, she's recognized for her dedication, passion. She used to be a volleyball professional player, and now she transmitted that passion and that adrenaline into polo, and she's doing very well.
When I met Memo, which was in 2012, I knew absolutely nothing about polo. I did not ride at all. But after having actually a bit of a cancer battle, Memo bought me my first polo pony. His name was Petito Feo, the ugly duckling. Memo and Petito Feo, they helped me learn how to ride. That horse changed my life. For someone who was terrified of horses and didn't know how to ride, it made me very nervous. So Memo taught me how to ride that horse, and you're the one telling the horse what to do, not the other way around. The following year, I started playing women's polo. Over the past year, thanks to the Women of Wellington polo series that was started by Kylie Sheehan, Maureen Brennan, and Haley Bryant, I think that in 1 year, they have completely helped evolve women's polo in the United States.
There's a lot of players that might not be ready to step up into playing to the US Open that quickly. So the WOW is meant to be kind of that medium stepping stone, kind of like a step before the Women's Open.
When I was elected to become the USPA Women's Committee Chair, I really wanted to be able to create greater opportunities for women in the United States to play polo. A goal of mine is that people like Vicky Armour, Sunny Hale, Susan Stovall, the list goes on and on, are not forgotten because they have paved the way.
So Vicky Armour just got inducted into the Polo Hall of Fame, one of the most gifted horse people probably in history.
They came to ask me my comment about women's playing in the highball, and I declared that it was too dangerous for women to play in highball polo. The following week, Vicky Armour played against us in the high goal, and obviously she was absolutely forced to be reckoned in the polo field,
She did break barriers, but she didn't have to do it because she was a woman or whatever. She was just amazing at what she did. And I have hope that there's going to be more Vicky Armours coming up in the next generations.
And she has gone the other way, and she is on a straight breakaway run here.
So Hope Arellano is the Caitlin Clark of polo.
Great approach, rolling.
You know, before I even started riding, I knew who Hope was.
She's one of the most talented players I've ever seen, male or female. It's amazing to see her turned into the best women's polo player in the world.
Hope is able to get away from both Cambiasos. What a play, Hope Arellano, look at this.
She has done more for polo as a woman than anyone. And moreover, she's a top-notch person.
Inside the 60 in the red zone. This is a fantastic goal right there by Arellano.
She is what young girls should be striving to be.
We all want to play like Hope.
I started playing polo just a year ago, and so it's crazy to think that the opportunities I have now weren't available 40, 50 years ago. My goal in polo is to be a better teammate. Every year I'd like to be able to improve, and that starts with feeling like I'm improving with each game and each practice. I did one of Hope's camps in June, and she is such an amazing teacher. I can't express to you how pivotal it was for my polo abilities. I learned everything from different types of hits, how you should play defensively, to how important it is to go to the gym for ourselves. Being able to play with Hope has been a game changer for my polo career. And she's giving me pointers on and off the field. She makes you feel like there's no dumb question to ask, which makes me super comfortable. And not only is she amazing, like physically a polo player, but she knows the game so well, which is also something I aspire to learn. Playing in the WOW tournament has been so fun. It's great to be able to do all ladies, especially a beginner like myself. To have made it to the final undefeated is amazing accomplishment. I feel very proud of our team, but we could not have done it without Hope, of course. She has been our saving grace, but we got to make it to this final first. It's going to be a tough game. I'm nervous.
So this is the second year of the WOW tournament series happening. We wanted to create a series of tournaments to give us a full season of women's polo here in Wellington, to actually incentivize women's players to bring down their horses and commit to a season of polo.
The feeling I felt before the game was truly nerves like I haven't felt in a really long time, especially pulling up to NPC and seeing our names on the board. Honestly, being able to play on this field at all is super nerve-wracking, but also such a privilege. We knew it was going to be a tough game, but we had a game plan. We met last night, went over it again this morning, and Hope really boosted our confidence.
Girls, when you get the ball, head down, don't rush ourselves. Remember that one of them has to come to you guys. You know what I mean? And own it. I don't care who's coming to you, own it. I first met Kimmee when she came to my camp this summer. She is absolutely amazing. She's wanting to learn, eager to learn. Let's go, Kimmee! And I've been really, really proud of her in this whole tournament, every single game. Girls, awesome job, huh? If you see that I have full control of the ball and you're open, go for it.
Now that we won, I am sad that it's over, but I'm excited because we're playing the same team together in March. It's gonna be a good tournament in March as well.
I think that all the girls that have worked so hard to get this league up and running is absolutely incredible. I think that it really is helping ladies polo in Wellington and the US.
It's not a surprise at all that women's polo has grown so much. I think in general, women love horses. I think that there's some sort of bond that women and horses have. And then you add polo into the mix, something competitive, and it's definitely no surprise that it's grown so much.
I hope women in polo, the future, the professionals, continue to be able to make their own way, that they can be able to be self-sustaining professional polo players.